What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, today I am going to be doing a what's in my bag video. Of course, I am fairly new to YouTube, but this type of video is not. This video is type of pretty kind of old to YouTube, but it's going to be new to me because of course I'm still fairly new. So if you want to see exactly what I have in my bag, just continue to watch this video. Welcome back. So if you just recently watched my previous video, which was my favorite little things for the month of December, you know that we have already discussed this bag that I'm going to be showing you today. And of course, the bag that I have today is one of my bags from my video, which was my favorite little thing. And it was this bag, it was this BB bag, okay? A bag that I got from one of the stores. And it is by the brand BB. This was one of my favorite things for the month of December. We already kind of discussed the bag, so I'm not going to talk about the bag itself. We're just actually going to dive right into the bag and see what's inside of it. Now, I don't know what y'all used to on YouTube, but I'm going to tell you right now, your girl be having weapons sometimes in her bag, okay? So don't be alarmed. Whatever come out of this bag, that's what's coming out, okay? So in the meantime, let's just get right on to it and do it. My favorite little bag for the month of December. I did say in that video that I am going to still be rocking this in the month of January because I did like some of those items so much. So in the meantime, I usually tote this bag when I have a whole lot of stuff that I want to tote around, okay? Which is usually all the time, okay? So first, we just gonna pull it out, okay? So let's get right on into it. Okay, so the first thing I see on top is my little, I have this little bag. It's so super old. It came from Victoria's Secret. That's why it has the V and the S on the front. It was just a simple cosmetic bag, and that's what I used it for. I just usually simply throw all of my little cosmetic stuff inside of here, okay? As you can see, it's full of stuff. And what's in here is just simply my MAC Deep Finish Mineralized Skin Powder. And I keep this in my makeup bag, of course, because I want to blot throughout the day. And I have a little spongy right here, okay? I have my little sponge. And I usually just kind of like dab and blot out all of the oils and stuff that's on my face. That's really all this is. I always have a small mini little like a mascara for my lashes, or it depends on the type of lashes that I'm wearing. If they're really not too thick and they're very thin or light, I might have some mascara and pull that out. I just have some simple chapstick in my makeup bag, just stuff that I have. I do have some simple lip gloss in my bag. It's probably gonna be time for me to get a new one, but it's just a simple lip gloss that I found at a beauty supply store or something. So those are for days when I jump up and I run out, and I might throw on some sunglasses and I don't have on any makeup, and I might just throw in some lip gloss and go on about my day and do whatever it is that I need to do. I do have a small little mini buffer brush right here in my cosmetic bag as well. And sometimes I might use this to blot and to just repowder my face or my nose or whatever, or you know, like I said, I will most likely be using my little sponge. I do have a small Chanel Chance. Okay, I have a really small, it's just the little ones that they give us. Sometimes you might buy a big bottle and they might throw little samples like this in your bag. So all these are just little samples, and I would just usually have them in my purse. I usually put perfume on before I leave my house, so I usually wouldn't need this. But there are some times when I might rush out and say, oh, I forgot to put on my perfume. And then I will have little compacts like this in my makeup bag that I would just pull it out and I will use that instead. And then whatever I'm using for the day, whatever lipstick I'm wearing for the day, a lot of the times it's most likely going to be in my bag. So in my bag today, I just have, well, in this little compact bag. We're still going through the makeup bag, you guys. I just have 2 matte lipsticks. One is nude, okay, it's just a nude color, and then one is my favorite Ruby Woo, which is something that I wear very often, and that's what's in my little cosmetic bag, as well as y'all already know I got this in there, right? My little Chanel compact mirror that I just got. One of my favorite little things for the month of December as well. If you didn't see that video, we talked about this on there as well. And of course it is in my makeup bag, because when I am applying my lipstick and all of that type of stuff, I will usually pull out my little mirror and handle that, okay? I have some glue, of course, in my makeup bag. And what else is in here? Nothing much. Some safety pins and stuff is in my makeup bag. We just never know, honey, what might pop or break, and you might have to you might need a safety pin, or you might be out with your girlfriend and she might say, hey, you got a safety pin or something. Oh, excuse me, y'all. And it's just good to have little stuff like that in your purse. Okay, so moving right on along, we got that out the way. Next in my purse, I have my little 2020 and 2021 calendar. Okay, and it's just a compact calendar. Every time a new year kicks in, I buy myself a new calendar, and this is my new calendar for the year. It goes all the way up for 2 years, so even in 2021 I really wouldn't have to buy one. And as you can see, I've already started putting markings and writing and little stuff in it. You might not be able to see it. And you know, with everything that I have to do, it's good to have a calendar in your purse, because when I'm out and I get a phone call and you know, somebody might be trying to schedule an appointment or do something with me, and then, you know, I hate to say, oh, I'll wait till I get back home and look at my calendar and see if I'm available for that day. No, I usually just go ahead and already have a calendar on me, and I can pretty much pull it out and see if I'm available for that day or not. So it's just good to keep a calendar on you. So I always tote that around as well. I have my little reading glasses in here. These are not the ones that were prescribed by my doctor. These are just some simple reading glasses that I picked up from a dollar store or something, because they're just readers. I use them when I'm reading. I use them when I'm looking at small prints, when I'm looking at my phone, when I'm staring at a computer for too long. I will pull these out, and that's basically all these are. And I usually could grab these. You could grab them at a Walmart, a dollar store, whatever, because they're just simple reading glasses. Although I do have some prescribed by my doctor. What else is in here? Okay. I see my earphones. This goes to my actual phone, okay, and they're all tangled up. Sometimes when I'm in places and I don't want somebody to, you know, I might not want somebody to hear what's coming through my phone, I might just plug these into my phone. So that's what these are for. And sometimes, you know, I'm in a class at Miami-Dade College, and God forbid, you know, my phone or something, I might just need to stick those earphones in my ear to hear. And of course I got my phone in there, of course. This is my iPhone, okay? And I mean, who don't have their phone in their purse? So this is my iPhone 11, and I got this I got this in October for my birthday, okay? So this is the iPhone 11, and I did tell you guys, I remember telling you guys about a marble case that I was going to be getting for this phone, and I do have that case right here on the back of the phone. And I absolutely love this phone. It is amazing. What else is in here? I have my little Daydreamer book, okay? It says Daydreamer on the front. Okay, and why do I have this book? You know, we just did a video with our vision boards, correct? And remember when I said, when we did that video, don't just put the pictures on the board, you guys. You guys have to write the vision down. Write your vision, make it plain so you can look at it and read it, etc. So in this book, I have a whole list of things that's pertaining to my goals, my vision. They kind of match my vision boards and things like that. And I keep it in a small little book like this. Why? So that I can get up in the morning and I can go through this and look at it and give myself a refresher of my goals and the things that I want to have in my future. And then I can also glance through it and reread it at night. So it's kind of like being able to meditate on the things that you want and kind of envisioning them. And so that's why I like this book, because it's called Daydreamer. It's like you're dreaming of those things that you have on your vision board, and you have it all written out and planned out. And so that's what I have this little book for. It's just full of writings. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just full of writings inside. And of course I'm not going to share what I wrote inside, because that is my vision. Okay, and sometimes people can't understand your vision. I told y'all that. Okay, so next, what else is in here? Of course, I have my wallet. Okay, every woman has a wallet in her purse. This is just a simple Tracy Birch wallet. It doesn't match the purse or anything. I know people buy wallets to match the bag, and listen, child, sometimes I might have a wallet that matches the same color as my bag. Black is very basic. It goes with almost everything. And of course, inside of my wallet, there's nothing in here. Just, of course, the basic things that everybody would have. Your debit card, your driver's license, whatever, you know, cash, change, and all types of stuff like that. But we're not going to really go through what's in my wallet, because this is not a what's in my wallet video. This is a what's in my bag. So my wallet is in there. Of course, my keys is in there. Okay, y'all see my cute little Hello Kitty? Say hello to my kitty. Hello Kitty. I don't know if y'all can see it. Say hello to my kitty. This is my keys. Okay. What else is in here? I think, okay, I always have some baby wipes, y'all. These are some mini little wipes. I call them baby wipes, but these are some mini little wipes. Okay, sometimes I can't get to my soap and water, and sometimes my little son is with me. He's a 4-year-old, and if he's touching things and doing things, I will take his little hands and wipe them off, and I will take my big hands and wipe these off, you know, if I need it for whatever reason. Let's see what else is in here. I have some gum in here. Of course, I like to chew Extra, Spearmint, anything by Extra or anything by Orbit. Those are my favorite too, but I think Extra is my #1 favorite because I always have Extra gum in my purse. I don't know, I just always have Extra. And that's a new pack. See, here's the old one. Okay, so most likely I gotta be down to probably like 1 or 3 pieces of gum. That's most likely why I got a new pack in my purse. So it's the same gum, it's just both of these are Extra, nothing extra. Okay, and what else? Oh, I just had something in my hand. Now, nobody should ever leave the house without your business cards, right? So I have this thing is so old, honey. I had this thing since maybe 2008 or 9. Okay, it's so old. I always used to be thinking I'm a little entrepreneur child, and I am an entrepreneur today, right? So these are just my simple business cards. I keep 2 types of business cards in my thing. One is for eagles with broken wings. That looks kind of like this. I don't know if you can see that. You can't. There it is. And then this one is my G Lavish Boutique. Okay. So this one is my G Lavish Boutique, and I keep both of my business cards inside of my little case, and I keep this in my purse, and I don't leave home without it. I might be out, I might be actually wearing one of my products or something, and then someone might say, oh, I really like your shirt. Oh my God, I love your glasses. Oh my God, I like your brooch, whatever the case may be. And I will always pull out my business card. Thank you, girlfriend. You can get it on this website, etc. So don't ever leave the house without your business cards. I've seen a lot of people do that, and you will lose business, okay? So I always keep my business cards with me everywhere I go. I don't leave the house without those. I do have my Peak Game shades up in here, okay? These are also come from my boutique. They are called Peep Game, and you can get these at my boutique at shopglavish.com. I do sell these on my site. This is one of my products. So of course these are in my purse. I use them every day for sunglasses. They come in red, green, black, brown, and you can see that on my website as well. Let's see what else I have in here. Girl, I be having so much stuff in this purse. Everybody should have a pen in their purse. You got to write stuff down, right? Somebody might swerve in the front of you, almost hit your car. You might want to write the tag number down. I don't know, child. But anyway, I always have some type of spray. Okay, this is something that came from Victoria's Secret. Something sweet something. And it's just a simple spray bottle that I always keep in my purse. You know what, y'all? Don't be going down to them people's house and going in their bathroom and being us funking it up and stuff, and then be walking out. And you better take you some spray and don't be going to nobody's house blowing it up. I'm just messing with y'all. I'm just messing with y'all. But yeah, I always have you some little spray, honey. Then again, you might run out the house and forgot to put on some perfume. You might just, you know, freshen up. You might be swinging by to go see your little boo, honey. You know what I mean? Now, this is just, this little thing, it say Gold Digger on it. Not gold, okay? And before I had this, I had another little satin tie. Now, before I had this, I used to have another little satin tie string bag that was from Victoria's Secret. And oh my God, girl, I think I had that thing since 1992. Okay, I just recently threw that thing away. I had it for so long. It had some blingy letters on it that said sexy, and the letters was even fading off that thing, honey. I said, Gwendolyn, please let it go. I threw it in the garbage and I replaced it with just this little black pouch. I actually have a couple of these. One say Gold Digger, one say Girl Boss, and one say Hustle. Okay, but I use this little pouch for feminine products, okay? Now, I know I don't need to go through here and show y'all what feminine products look like, right? No, I didn't think so. Okay, so we ain't gonna go there, okay? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? We ain't going there. Okay, so that's what's in that little pouch. I always have some little hand sanitizers in my purse. I think we talked about these too in one of my little videos. These come from Bath and Body Works. They smell really, really good. They're scented hand sanitizers. So after if I'm out, like I said before, gas stations, grocery stores, we're opening doors and touching pumps and doing all kind of stuff. And you just need to keep your hands clean, or we might go out to eat after we've been running around on the street all day. Me and my son might stop at a little restaurant to eat. And then, sometimes I'll tap his little hands up, tap mine up, etc. And so as long as he don't find that in my purse, girl, he'll be going to town with that thing. But anywho, moving right on along, I also have in my bag, I always keep lotion. Okay, I always keep, after this one is it got some She and Vitamin E body lotion. It comes from Bath and Body Works. Okay, it's one of those sweet fragrance ones. 1,000 Wishes is what it's called. It smells pretty good. It's really old. I also have another one up here. I always have these little things. This one is Sweet Pea. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, child, Sweet Pea. Okay, and then this one is something else. Some kind of 1,000 Wishes or something, whatever. But anywho, these just simple lotions. I always have one of these in my purse, so after I wash my hands I can moisturize it, of course. And I always keep one of those in my purse when I am out. Look, I got another one in there, another hand sanitizer, and it's really low because I use it so much. I think this one was one of my favorites. This is by Bath and Body Works of 2, and it's called Black Cherry Merlot. I really like this one. It smells really, really good. Anything else in here? It looks like we're getting empty, you guys. I always have a little scrunchie, okay? You know us women, we got scrunchies now. We might want to tear our little hair back or whatever. And I always have a scrunchie in my purse. What else? Anything else? Now, I am in some kind of little group. Okay, it's like women's building wealth or something like that. And we be doing notes and stuff. So that's why this little binder is in my that's why it's in my purse. And what we be doing in the group is we got some wealth affirmations in here. We're tracking our spending, like whatever you started off with, and it shows you what you've been spending all day, how much you've been spending, what you've been spending it on, and the ending balance by the time you came home for the day. You know, all of that girly budget stuff and women building wealth and all of that kind of stuff. That's what this little book is about. Don't really want to get into all of the details of that because that ain't what we here for. Okay, now my son's father gave me this, okay? This is a taser, okay? I got a taser in my bag, okay? And it'll fool you. It looked like a little flashlight at first, right? Like a little flashlight. Y'all see that? And when you walk up on it, you might get your whole little neck shocked. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, my son's father, he bought his mother one of these. He bought me one of these, and you know, he was just trying to protect us. He was like, if somebody run up on you when you and my son, you better tase him or whatever. But anywho, I've never had to use it, thank God. Let me see something else, because I always have, you know what? I don't see my Mace in here now. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My purse, I keep Mace in my bag. It's probably in another purse. I know probably switch bags, and it's in another purse. But yeah, I be having Mace in my bag everywhere I go. Okay, because I was actually told by a police officer the Mace will work better than the taser. Okay, a police officer told me that. Keep the Mace is what he told me, right? So it's probably in one of my bags because I be switching up my bags. So, but now my son's father is telling me, girl, you need a gun. Okay, this thing done got crazy out here with all of this human trafficking. I think I'm finished, you guys. Oh, it's just one more thing in here. Now this thing here is like, you know, when people have coupons, that's what this is, but that's not what I use it for. I was a lady taught me this, okay? You guys know how you have jars, okay? In each jar you're saving money for something. So she taught me this little technique, and I thought it was really, really cute. And it looks like this, okay? Excuse me, guys. I don't know if you can see all those little, you probably can't, this light too bright. See all of those little tags I got on it? So what we do is, like, all these little tags will say something on it, like laundry, my son's haircuts and tips, shopping, home decor, birthday gifts, charity and giving, Valentine's Day, Christmas gift, vacation, you know, a me day. I might want to go get my nails or my hair or something done, or a pedicure or something. And they're all in little little tabs. So let's say every time you get a paycheck for that week or whatever, you might take $50 from that paycheck, and you will divide it up in between all of those tabs. You might put $5 and $5 and $5, or you might put $2, $2, or $10 in each little slot. And by the time it builds up, you can pull it out for that, whatever is on that tab. If it's somebody's birthday and you wanted to get them a gift, if it was Valentine's Day and you want to get someone a gift, you know, or if it's just, you know, a me day, you know, like I just said, you might want to go out and do something for yourself. Whatever is in that tab that you save, that's all you can spend for that moment. So I thought that was a really good idea. A lady taught me that. She showed me that, and I just did it for myself, and I like it. It's a really cool idea. So now that I've pretty much emptied out my bag, you know what, this would have been in my bag too, this brush. Okay, this hairbrush would have been in my bag. The reason it's not in my bag is because I took it out and brushed my hair. Okay, so girl, you see all of that stuff? That was so much stuff. Girl, I had to sip some tea. Okay, but anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to repack this bag back up again, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank you guys for returning as always. I appreciate that. And you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good night. Bye-bye.